Hey folks, TJ here, back with another edition for this special Vincent Price Marathon. Alright, now getting to the Poe section of this marathon, okay? This is where Vincent Price teamed up with Roger Corman to produce a series of movies based on classic Edgar Allen Poe stories or poems, actually. So, so in 1960, they worked together to produce this. This was the very first Poe adaptation of this. This is House of Usher. Check that out. And a couple fun facts I'm going to read off the back of this. So this was the very first bone-chilling, like I said, Edgar Allen Poe film ever brought to the screen. And believe it or not, the budget was $200,000 to create this film. And I'd say the production and studio, they did a pretty good job by creating this eccentric mansion or this house, for the character of Roger Usher, and they did all out. They went into so much detail. It was so good. Literally, it sets the tone. This what some of us fans call macabre theater, and it just set the tone. It was like, oh, I'm chilling for this and this. I mean, it's amazing. And of course. But here's another interesting fact, according to this thing. Though most horror films usually play to a limited audience, it scored among the top 5 box office hits of 1960. That is something. And I gotta say, they pulled it off pretty well. Price really captured the essence of the character of Roger Usher, and he just brought him to life. And of course, it's kind of weird seeing Vince with blonde hair. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you can see. Actually, I wish I had pictures to show you. Actually, so like how different he totally looks from what he normally looks. It's like he just brought an interesting flair or menacing image to this character, and he just nailed it. Like if you know the tale of the House of Usher, it's something, and Roderick Usher really was something, and you did a phenomenal job. As a supporting cast, well, let's see, since they blew most of their budget on the set, well, of course, when it comes to cast, didn't really have too much. You had Usher's sister Madeline, played by Myrna Faye, I can pronounce that name, and Mark Damon playing his soon-to-be brother-in-law. No relation to Matt Damon. And they pulled off pretty good. It's like Mark Damon, he was trying to embody, a character of Poe's work, and he just pulled it together and made it amazing. And of course, it's just really something. It's so beautifully shot and so elegantly crafted. With it's a pretty, if you had a look at the set or the overall feel of the movie, it gives you that real authentic feel of the time period, and they really made it something. And my hats off to Roger Corman, because with this they would produce a slew of great Edgar Allan Poe films. And of course, that spoilers I had Pit the Pendulum, The Raven, one of my personal favorites, and so on and so forth. All right, so let's see. There's nothing else I can say about the rest of the movie. Cast did their work. I really enjoyed the sets. The only really thing I didn't really like was how do I say this? Was how let's see. Pretty much how things were just limited. They could have just expanded a little bit, but I don't know. That's just me. It's really cool. I'd say if you're into Vincent Price, and if you're into old Edgar Allan Poe films, I'd say pick this up. MGM Midnight Movies, you could definitely find this off of Amazon for hopefully a good deal, actually. But I actually got this as a Christmas gift, actually. So, but anyway, other than that, for the very first Poe movie ever produced, gets my rating of 8 out of 10. Alright, so that's us for today. Let me know what you think. Keep it tuned here for some more Vincent Price classics. Take care.